Time to make the garnish for our chocolate peanut butter mousse pie. First, we've got a cup of mini chocolate chips. We're going to microwave 30 seconds at a time until melted completely. While our chips are melting, we're going to take a ready pie crust, or you can make your own. And we're going to stick it in a 350-degree oven for 5 minutes. White chocolate, we have a half a cup here of chips. We're going to add just a little bit of oil to it, and we're going to microwave it 30 seconds at a time. After a minute and a half, our milk chocolate is completely melted. I've stirred it, and now I'm going to spread it in a pan with parchment paper. After 1 minute, our white chocolate is completely melted. Now I'll take it and add it to our milk chocolate. Just need a little bit right. We're making lines into the milk chocolate. After we have all our lines made, we'll take a toothpick and fancy it up by just going right through it, back and forth. Once we have it all fancy, we'll put it in the ice box along with the graham cracker shell to cool down for the next step. Next, we need a cup and a half of heavy cream, which will heat up. While we're waiting for our heavy cream to heat up, we have 2 bowls, one with the bag of Reese's peanut butter chips and a cup of milk chocolate chips, or whatever your favorite chocolate is. It all works the same. Okay, our heavy cream's ready, so we're going to add half of it over here into our milk chocolate chips. And then the other half here to our peanut butter chips. We're going to stir this and make it into a ganache. Nice and creamy. Perfect. Over here to this. Next, in the cold pie shell, I've taken half the ganache, and we're going to cover the bottom completely. Now we're going to set this back into the ice box. The next step is to make the peanut butter mousse. We've got a cup and a half of heavy cream we're going to put into the KitchenAid. Using the whisk, we're going to beat this to stiff peaks. Okay, we've got our heavy cream at stiff peaks, and we've got our melted Reese's peanut butter chips. We're going to add this slowly and fold it in gently. Okay, our peanut butter mousse is now mixed together. our pie shell with the chocolate ganache in the bottom is hardened, we're going to take half of our peanut butter mousse and add to our pie. Now we have the peanut butter mousse into the pie shell. We saved a little bit to put in a pastry bag to go around the top and decorate it. We'll set this in the ice box for just a few minutes to set up. Next, after about 10 minutes in the ice box, I've got our pie out, and we're going to cover the peanut butter mousse with another layer of ganache. Now that the ganache is covering the mousse, I've got the rest of the peanut butter mousse in the pastry bag, and we'll finish up the pie from there. We'll go all the way around. After we get all the way around, we'll put this back in the ice box for just a few more moments. Okay, here we go back into the ice box. Next, I've taken out our garnish that we made earlier, and it's set up nicely, and our pie, and we're ready to put this together. When we break our garnish into pieces, we want to persuade it to look exactly like this. Next, we set up our plate and slice our pie. Finally, we're ready to plate up our finished pie. We decorated the plate, and we're going to take our garnish and stick it right in the top. And there you go. Chocolate peanut butter mousse pie. Honey, dessert is ready.